Thank you for tuning into this series of 3 short videos. The theme is why acupuncturists are working harder and earning less. This information will also be super useful for other holistic health professionals. The purpose of this free series is to help acupuncturists see past some blind spots that they may have about their businesses and provide reliable, proven solutions. The title of this first video is The 5 Ways Acupuncturists Are Letting Patient Referrals Slip Through the Cracks. Did you know that when it comes to some of the most pressing issues that drain our energy and income, we often don't even know that the problem exists? Strange but true. Most acupuncturists and holistic practitioners I know stress about not having enough consistent business and income. Yet very few of them understand the fundamental reasons for this situation or exactly what to do about it. Now, why should you listen to me about these subjects? Here's a few reasons. I am an O.M.D. and have over 32 years in private acupuncture practice. I have personally struggled with every issue and blind spot that I'll be talking about. Through all of this, I've learned how to overcome these challenges and enjoy the fruits of a successful business. I've also learned from a lot of creative colleagues who have found ways to build referral-based businesses. You are now going to receive the fruits of all this information, so listen up. There are 5 main reasons that acupuncturists and holistic docs are letting new patient referrals slip through the cracks. Let's go through them one by one with ways that you can transform these areas and get your business on track. Referral drain number 1, not doing enough education-based marketing. This is the number 1 mistake most acupuncturists are making. Creating an effective business is not just about inserting needles or diagnosing. The highest level practitioner is one who empowers his or her clients to find the answers they need to heal themselves. We act as mentors and guides on their personal journey. The techniques and treatments that we do ease their pain and stress, and they gets them to the point where they can move their lives forward. You can definitely do education-based marketing regardless of your background or skill set. Think about what inspires and motivates you. Think about what really works for you and the patients that you've treated. Then share, share, share. Educational marketing includes live talks, blogging, writing articles, newsletters, and even TV and radio programs. All of those things have worked for me, and there's a lot of detailed information available on them through the Microlight Institute. And again, anyone can do this. You just need to be yourself and be willing to share who you are and what useful knowledge you have. The main point of education-based marketing is to speak directly to the deepest pain and challenges your target customers are experiencing. By establishing credibility with them as a caring person who has real solutions, they will reward you with their businesses and referrals. Referral drain number 2, not going where the referral sources are. It makes sense that if you want to get gas for your car, you should go to a gas station. If you don't go to businesses that sell gasoline, it's unlikely you'll be able to fill up your tank. I know this seems stupidly simple, but so few of us actually go to where the biggest source of referrals are. One place we often overlook is medical doctors' businesses. Now you may wonder why doctors would be eager to send patients to you. Well, do you know about therapeutic lifestyle change or TLC programs? You may want to Google that term. You know why? It's because this is about getting patients to modify their diet, to exercise more, and use other non-drug methods to improve their health before being put on long-term drug regimens. There's been new guidelines issued by the U.S. government that require doctors to put overweight patients and those with high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol on TLC programs. There's also increasing pressure on doctors from the new Affordable Care Act in that same direction. So, guess what? Doctors are usually not trained in offering these kinds of non-medical programs, and they rarely have the interest or time to start doing it now either. They need to keep doing what they do best. So you may be surprised just how open they are to having you offer TLC programs for their patients who need it. You just need the right information as to how you can offer effective TLC programs from your professional background and the best ways to approach and gain the trust of the docs. And remember, when you have patients that actually need medical services, send them back to the doctors when possible. They're really going to appreciate that. Referral drain number 3, not letting people see it, feel it, and taste it. Terms like qi, jing, and yin-yang are our lifeblood, but that's rarely the case with our prospective patients. Even when you speak in plain old English about how you can help them with their pain and illness, you probably sound like a whole lot of other practitioners out there. What will really grab their attention and make them remember you is when you give them a transformative experience. Do this by offering open house demonstrations at your clinic, setting up booths at health and wellness events, or even going guerrilla and taking it to the streets. Find creative ways to let your prospective patients see, feel, and directly experience the benefits of your healing magic. Now, some treatment techniques lend themselves better than others to demonstrating those kind of quick, impressive results. So experiment with what will help you consistently create that. Also remember that you need a bit of showmanship to get people's attention. Now, you don't have to be loud and brash like P.T. Barnum, but do share your passion and enthusiasm for what you are offering and learn how to connect with people through your heart while wowing their minds. Use simple and clear ways to explain what you're offering that is easy for them to grasp. Referral drain number 4, not setting up mutual referral relationships. So I already spoke about creating the relationship with doctors. What I'm now going to talk about is finding professionals you can share referrals with back and forth. It's kind of like what Elvis Presley said to the ladies in the movie Blue Hawaii. I'll rub your back and you rub my back. You want to find business people who are serving the same target clientele that you want to, but are not in direct competition with you. So if you're an acupuncturist, you probably would not do this with another acupuncturist. Better mutual referral relationships would be with hairdressers, nail salons, attorneys, realtors, and other professionals. All of these probably know clients who are in pain, need facial rejuvenation, would love to boost their energy, lose weight, and other services that you can offer. You in turn can rub their back by keeping their business cards in your office and sending people to them who could use their services. Of course, only do this with professionals you honestly respect and who do great work, because your reputation's on the line for the referrals. A great way to initiate these kind of relationships is to offer the attorney or whoever a free sample treatment with you. Just as I explained in the last point, let them see, feel, and experience the magic of what you do. That will open their minds and hearts to wanting to help support you and create a working referral relationship with you. Okay, now referral drain number 5, not offering the services that are most in demand. It's certainly true that there has been increasing demand for acupuncture and alternative medical services over recent decades. So why are so many of our colleagues struggling to get by or having to live at the lower end of the economic totem pole? Well, while there's a lot more demand for acupuncture, there's also a lot more acupuncturists graduating from schools looking for work. This has created many more choices for potential patients of who to go to than back in the 80s when I first hung out my shingle. As a result, many acupuncturists are competing for the same patients by slashing their rates and offering highly discounted treatments. There's another reason why acupuncturists are not getting more of the business that they deserve. A small percentage of highly educated consumers will seek acupuncture and alternative medicine for prevention and life enhancement, but these are the exceptions. Most consumers are much more motivated to look for relief of specific pressing symptoms that are stressing them out. They want help with weight loss, looking younger, chronic pain relief, relieving anxiety, or getting off long-term drug regimens. Here's the problem for us. Most of these consumers only think of going to an acupuncturist as a last resort. They will go to various doctors first, and then only go to an acupuncturist if all else fails. So how can we get more of those people to come to us first? It is possible to achieve this. We can do it by educating ourselves in new, highly effective treatment protocols for those highly in-demand services. Then follow more of those suggestions I just gave you in referral drain number 3 so they know that you're there. Then more of your target clients will know that you have these skills. Thank you for your kind interest and attention. See you next time.